What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So we do have an update video on a group build, but first things I want to say is Happy New Year to everybody. First video I'm doing in 2021 and very cool. Let's just hope 2021 will be a much better year for all of us. A much better year, hopefully. Cross your fingers. So yes, I hope you guys had a Happy New Year, and I had a whole month of break from modeling, so I think it's time to get back into it, and we're starting off pretty big. So this, I'm working on a group build called Clone a Toy group build, hosted Brian over at BG Model Workshop and Trevor over at N.Y.S Models. And this thing is incredible, and I got a lot of hours in this thing. So let's go ahead and show you what we are doing. So, alright, so just in case you're new, or you know what kind of thing I'm cloning is, I'm cloning a bone shaker from Hot Wheels. If you saw my intro video, which I'll put right there, check it out. That explains why I'm doing this type of car. So we got a lot of work done. This thing needed a lot of work. I probably got multiple hours, at least over 12 hours into this build already. So let's go ahead and show you what the heck we're working with. So we are sharing some parts from the 29 Model A. This is the 35 window coupe, 1932 5 window coupe by Ravell, and a very cool kit. And we're actually sharing some parts from the 29 Model A Roadster kit. So I'll go ahead and show you and explain all that right now. So we had the main bulk of it right here in front of you. It looks fantastic. Aftermarket body. This is not a stock body. This is actually a body from Jimmy Flimstone right here. My very first resin body I'm working with. So basically my major project I'm working with, my major change, which is a body. I've never done an aftermarket body before, so this is an awesome change. So okay, let's go ahead and show you what the heck we're working with. So we do got the body within the frame, and we do have to do a lot of work to get the frame to fit in the body, because this body is actually shorter. Well, it's not shorter, but on the back end on the other kit, the 32, the stock body comes with a kit. The gas tank goes under the body, but in this case it doesn't. So we do have to cut the gas tank out and shorten the frame a little bit. So we did get that all patched up. I know it's a mess because there's some putty in there, but we did get that smoothed out. Yeah, the gas tank is all cut out. It's gone. But this part is actually part of a gas tank also, because on top of the chassis there's a gas tank, and they have you put a topper on it, whatever you want to call it. So that's what this is. This is the topper. So I cut the shape, glued it, and I super glued the sides for a filler, and then I just puttied the rest, and it fills in the gap. So it looks very good. I like how that turned out. Really good how that turned out. The interior bucket fits in there perfect. I know you can't see much in there, but it's in there very well. Got it taped in there so I can see it in place, but yes, it's very cool. So I'll kind of show you a little example. So yeah, had to cut all this out, but not a big deal. It looks pretty good, smooth, and that should look very, very good. Another thing is, with the interior, you do have to cut the top part a few millimeters, because it is shorter on the body. So you do have to cut the interior down a little bit on the back wall, but that's that. So the interior fits perfect. So the major thing is the body. The body needed a lot of work, especially around the windows. I'm not 100% done. As you can see, I'm not done. I probably got like 50% of it done. I am definitely not done with this body. This thing so needs a lot more work, but I did get a pretty big bulk of it pretty much done. So yeah, very cool. So we did get the fenders in there, and there's a trick. You have to do the fenders, because if the fenders are not lined up in here, the whole build is going to be all messed up, because the chassis lines up with that, as you can see. So if the chassis doesn't line up, your whole build is going to be all messed up. So make sure these fenders are in there correctly, because like I said, your chassis is going to be all warped, and then you're going to have a freewheel action going on, which you don't want. So got those super good in there, looking good. Yeah, so that's pretty much about it. The firewall I had to cut up here a little more because I am doing a high boy version, which means I have a high boy version engine I'm putting in there, so I had to cut the firewall up a few millimeters, but that's looking pretty good. My mold was actually pretty decent. The interior was actually very clean. I didn't do anything to the interior quite yet. All I done was just scuffed up the interior, that's it. So, but the outside, it needs a lot of work. It's still not done, but it's a lot better than it was. Okay, so the engine we're gonna go with this kit. This is the kit engine that comes with the 32 500 coupe. This is like a Hemi V8 engine, very cool. So we're gonna go with this with the two scoops on there, or two filters, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna get some aftermarket filters for that, and that would be pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. The parts from the 29 Model A, we're gonna go ahead and use the exhaust from it. The chrome on it, I think they're starting to use AMT chrome, but yes, we're going to use the exhaust, and with the exhaust you have your side pipes that comes out off there, and then you have your rear pipes. So we're going to get that all situated, and probably have to do some bending on those for the back, but not a big deal. The wheels we are also using from the 29 Model A Roadster. I did ship the wheels because I might want to paint a different color, but we are going to be using the wheel entire package from those, from that kit. And also from the 29 Model A, we're using the brakes. So that's pretty much about it from the 29. I am gonna go with the stock, 32 rear end, because Tom, Tom number 69, he actually just built this kit. We actually just did final on it a couple days ago, and he used the whole rear end from the 29. And believe me, I am texting Tom back and forth. We are texting back and forth, make sure I'm doing everything correctly, because he's mastered this kind of old roaster type deals, and I'm not. So I'm texting him, giving some examples, or he's giving me examples, I should say. So, alright, besides that, the firewall, the radiator / grill. We are going to go with this grill right here. Now there's a reason why. The kit does come with two grills. This is one of them, which I don't really know why he would put this on, because it needs to breathe. But okay, and there's a chrome version that actually looks like a grill. But the reason why I'm using this, because I do have a photo edge set for this kit, and the photo edge, it's actually a grill. So the grills actually look very good. We're gonna paint this black, and the grill, the photo edge sheet grill, is gonna look fantastic. So that's gonna be very, very cool. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck is that hole there for? Well, for the bone shaker, we're going to need a skull. So this is actually a skull grill set from the model car garage. So, and you can see from the photo edge set, as you see, it is all skull. Got a license plate frame. I mean, that's going to be very cool. So, really looking forward to that. And it comes with the grill, with the hole, and then the skull. So, to mount the skull, we did drill a hole on the back of the skull's head, and drilled a hole in the firewall, or I keep calling it firewall, the grill. And then I put a little metal tube on here. It's longer because I need it longer to clamp it, so I can paint it. But I'm going to cut the wire to size. But once it's in here, because it's going to go in here obviously, and then this will just slide right in here perfectly. And then there's the bone shaker, basically. So that's looking very cool. So really looking forward to that. Very cool. So we got the skull situated and looking fantastic. Can't not wait for that. That's pretty much what it's for the outside. Nothing too major. The interior, we are gonna go with some aftermarket seats, because I don't want to go with the bench seat the kit comes with, because it's a bone shaker, and it's a pretty wild car. So I'm gonna go with some those metal hard bucket seats, a fold edge. I'm gonna have to order those here soon with the filters and stuff. So I'm gonna order some of the aftermarket seats for this. And speaking of aftermarket, I am gonna go with aftermarket electric fan, because I don't like the electric fan that comes in this kit. It's really weird. Detail Master did make a photo edge electric fan, so I filled in the holes where the original electric fan from the kit goes in. So we're gonna go ahead and get that, and aftermarket filters for the engine. So that's pretty much about it. A lot going on, I know. A lot. So you're wondering what the heck, what color we're going to do it in. Well, we're going to do it in this color. Yes, it's a dark color, and there's a good reason why it's a dark color, because it's a bone shaker. Bone shaker is not really meant to be like a really poppy color. This one is, because it's a 50th anniversary version. But it's a bone shaker. It's kind of a skull in the front. You know, I don't really see no poppy color looking good in that. So we're gonna have to do the color, body color in this. I'm gonna do chassis or body color also. The engine, I'm not sure what color I'm gonna do the engine quite yet. I might do the engine body color also, but who knows on that. But the wheels, the reason why the wheels are stripped is because I'm gonna paint them, well, gold. So we're gonna have a like a dark color / gold combo. So we're gonna have the gold wheels, and I'm thinking of painting the skull gold also, but I'm still debating on that. I might just do it chrome or whatever with the suspension and stuff, but who knows. But the wheels are gonna be gold, and that will be pretty cool. And will also be gold. I'm definitely gonna do the valve covers gold also. So I got those stripped, got the holes drilled for the distributor. So that's looking pretty good. But that's it for now. I know, I'm sorry, this is a 12-minute video, past 12 minutes actually. Again, I'm so sorry about that, but there is a lot going on. I wanted to explain everything, what I was doing to this thing, because there is a lot of things going on in this kit. But I'll do another update video before this thing goes in paint, which won't be for a minute because the body still needs a lot more work. But I did get a pretty big bulk of it, pretty much all set. But that'll be it for this video, guys. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you're new, because you don't want to miss this, because this is my very first major project I've ever done. So you don't want to miss this, and I kind of can't wait to see how it turns out myself. But until my next video, guys, I'll catch you all next time. Bye for now.